Hello, friends, family, and followers. What you see here is the desktop of the test mining computer I set up back in December and that I've had running for the past 5 months. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, the computer has been mining a privacy-focused cryptocurrency called Verge. Mining is the verification of the transactions that people are engaging in all over the world using Verge to pay for products or services, or who are simply buying and speculating in the currency as a long-term investment or speculation. Miners like myself simply use our computers in a decentralized manner to perform what central authorities like banks, PayPal, Visa, MasterCard, etc. do. As you can see, my balance of coins has steadily increased to 1,452 coins. This afternoon, I installed a Verge wallet on my iPhone and transferred a few coins onto this wallet. Verge is currently worth 7.1 cents Australian, which means the coins I've mined are worth a grand total of $103. Not a lot of money for 5 months' work. It amounts to around $20.60 per month. Added to this fact is the power that I use to mine the coins cost me much more than the coins are worth, not to mention the setup costs of the mine, the solar panels, three-phase power, my time, etc. But let's think about this for a moment. Verge did at one point get to almost 30 cents Australian. At that price, my Verge coins would be worth $435. So I have upside potential if I keep the coins. I do, however, have downside potential loss if the price drops for whatever reason. Cryptocurrencies are very volatile, and the prices can increase substantially or decrease substantially, and quickly, I might add. In effect, this business, you can get semi-rich quick and poorer even quicker. It's a high-risk, high-return business. After a lot of hard work, time and effort, I have now all the infrastructure I need in place to mine, except for the Tesla Powerwall 2. Once that's installed, the only thing I need to do is build mining rigs, plug them in and mine away, and keep mining away until I need more solar and batteries. They're my only really big costs: buying GPUs, solar panels and batteries. The 1,452 coins I mined, I did so using just one GPU, an NVIDIA GTX 1060 with 3 GB of RAM. The first proper mining rig I will build will have at least 10 of these GPUs. Each of these GPUs I could get for around $350 each, so a mining rig with 10 of them would cost $3,500 plus say $1,500 in other parts like CPU, RAM, motherboards, etc. If I had have had this rig running for the past 5 months, it would have generated around 14,452 coins, worth $1,026. At the high price of Verge of 30 cents, those coins would have been worth $4,335. That would be a monthly amount of $867. So it's spend $5,000 to make a minimum of $205 per month, and potentially $867 per month, or more if the price of Verge goes higher. I need to take into account power costs, of course, but that's what the solar panels and Tesla Powerwall 2 are for. Mining is a power-intensive business, and I need to get my power costs down to rock bottom to make the figures work here in Australia. Investing $5,000 to return between $2,460 to $10,404 per year is an exceptionally good business, especially one that can be run from home. That's just one mining rig as well. What if I had have had 100 GPUs? A $50,000 spend would have made between $2,050 to $8,670 per month, which is $24,600 to $104,040 per year. A great return on investment in anyone's language. Some might say that what I'm engaging in here is literally printing money. I say I'm doing my small part to help ensure that decentralized currencies win long term. Many of you might be thinking, no way. How can a guy operating out of his mother's shed take the place of a central authority like a bank? Believe it, it's true. There are people like me all over the world doing this. No suit or tie required. No large, expensive office building required. No office politics required. And it gives consumers the ultimate convenience to be able to transact with each other peer-to-peer without a bank required. Everybody can be their own bank. That's incredible power put into the hands of everyone. Power taken away, I might add, from the most powerful people in the world. Can you see now why the powers that be are so upset about cryptocurrencies? They lose power and control over you, the customer, period. Don't be under any illusions. This is the future of money, and it's coming faster than you can imagine. Guys like me, with very low costs, operating out of their mother's sheds, enabling people all over the world to send money with minuscule fees. What will this mean for the big bad banking industry that makes a fortune off of ripping off you, the customer, through fees, charges, and interest? Long term, they're in big trouble, and they know it, which is why they've been spending so much money, time, and human capital developing their own centralized blockchain solutions. It won't make a difference. The future is decentralized, and that means much less power and control for big banks and government. Nerds like me will make sure it happens as well, now that we have the formula that Satoshi Nakamoto gave away free to the world. Once the killer app for cryptocurrency comes along and makes it very simple for the average person to buy and sell crypto, they will never go back to the traditional, slow, expensive, fee rip-off banking system. That killer app is yet to come. Crypto will soon have its Netscape moment, and when that happens, boom, it will be, as our friend Humza Cadiz so eloquently puts it, all over Red Rover. That's it, I'm done.